you guys want, I want to share with you guys something where you guys can offer financing for your marketing packages. Okay. So if someone comes to you and says to you, I can't afford your 3K a month, right? You can offer them financing. Okay. I have a financing solution for you. Okay. So whoever who owns a marketing agency in this call and wants to offer financing, okay, for their marketing packages, okay, I want you to email me, okay, indicating that you're looking for my financing solution for your agency, okay? So I've discovered a financing solution that is insane. For $10,000, every $10,000 is $278 a month. Okay. And I'm going to explain something to you real quick that I think everyone needs to understand. This is very important because you're going to see that the only thing that matters here, okay, is going to be very simple. Okay. So we're going to create a little, let's do this. Let's use a line. Okay, we're going to create a little timeline here. Okay. Then what we're going to do is pull that. Boom. Boom. Okay, boom. And then boom. All right. So now you have points in time. And I'm going to explain this to you. Let's just say I take, how much are you trying to charge me today? 10 grand. Okay. I can't afford your 10K for your marketing package, Alex. I just can't. Okay.
Besides the price, does the whole process make sense?
Absolutely. It does. It does, brother. You can close me later, but for now, I'm gonna walk you through this. Okay. So $10,000 is the price. Okay. 10K right now seems like a lot of money, right? But imagine I was able to give you this solution for $278. What would that, like, after I already built the value, did the brief, did everything with you, you know this shit's going to work. You're excited to start. You just can't afford my price, which is $10,000. So I'm going to ask you the golden question, which is, can you afford $278? Okay?
Yeah, I can.
If the answer is yes, you're fucking closed, because guess what? And you need to explain this well. Okay. So this is situation A. Okay. 10K. And then you're also going to be forking out ad spend, right? So you have ad spend. How much ad spend are we going to commit to here? 1K a month?
Yep.
Okay. 1K a month. So boom, boom. Okay. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay. So what is your, and this is going to be month 1. Okay. Month 2, month 3, month 4, month 5. Okay. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Situation A, $10,000, $11,000, $12,000, $13,000, $14,000. Okay. Seems like a lot of money, right? Watch this. Okay. I'm going to grab this same thing. I'm going to put it here. Okay. We have another situation. So situation A and situation B, we have this one. Oops. We're going to turn this into a different color. This one is going to be, one second. Sorry guys, just give me 1 second. This dog just went nuts. All right. So we're going to go here and we're going to change everything to a random ass color. Okay. And now you see the differences. All right. So with this being said, okay, this is what I want to be very clear to you guys about. If I look at this deal over a 5-month period, I'm looking at 13, 14, 15K in cash outlay, right? Cash paid, right? Now, I'm not even going to, because of how expensive your price is, I'm not even going to care about the other 1, 2, 3, 4K that you're going to charge me, right? I'm still stuck on this as my problem. I can't afford this, okay? So what's nice about any high order value niche, such as mortgages, real estate, renovations, is the guys make $20,000 deal, $15,000 deal, $10,000 deal, right? So you don't really need to bring too many deals to break even. Okay, so let's just say one deal to break even, okay, across this period of time. No one is going to be willing to wait this amount of time in order to get this break-even point, especially if the outlay of cash is $10,000 up front, which is what we're going to try and do. Right now, we're focusing on high ticket. We want 10K up front. We don't want 2K. Like I get it, you closed a 2K plus 1K last week. Now you're going to try and collect 10,000 going forward. Remember, whoever wants financing, email me, avi@variancemarketing.com. I'm not going to slap it in the chat right now. I'm only going to send it individually to each person. So if you want to offer financing for your code, for your agency programs, like you can start charging 10K and then realistically only bill them $270 a month. So, and then you get paid your 10K up front. So the financing company that I work with will give you the 10,000 up front, and then we'll take on the debt with the customer. So you're not going to have to worry about you making only 270 per month. You're going to make the full 10K up front, and the client is the one that's going to be paying 270. Okay. So now here's situation B. Situation B, we have $278. That's it. Okay. Plus we're going to keep the 1K. Now, the problem is, not the problem, but this is what the cash flow also looks like. Because it's $278 a month, you're now doing like this. This is actually situation B, because the same 278 is going to incur until the full $10,000 situation is paid off, okay? So now look, if I were to come to you and say, look, to sign this $10,000 package with me, all you need is 278. Let me ask you something. Even if you have to pay me, okay, 278, right? Times, even if you have to pay me 278 times, right? 56 months even, right? That's going to be a big commitment. $300 a month times 56 months. Doesn't that sound scary?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of, right? For your client. Okay. But here's how you're going to alleviate their pain, because really what matters is this 278, and we're going to put in month one, we're also going to put ad spend. So we're going to say ad spend and 278. If this one interval here, okay, month one is, let's say green. So if this interval here, I'm spending how much? $1,278. That's all I spent that month. Ad spend and monthly included, okay? All I need to do is essentially bring more, like $1,500 a month in revenue, okay? If I can bring $1,500 a month in revenue, and your total ad spend cost, your total fee to me was $1,300, you're making $200 on the front end, okay, of every single month. That's the absolute minimum. Obviously, you want to give them more, and each reno deal will naturally bring them more. Each real estate deal will naturally bring them more. Any deal will bring them more, right? But here's what I want you to understand. No one is going to give a fuck or care about how long the 56 months will be. No one will care, assuming that every one of those 56 months, they recovered the $1,300 that they're spending, okay? Because, like, why would I care? I'll pay you for the next 10 years. I don't care. I'll literally pay you, finance you, I'll work with you and pay you $300 plus $1,000 a month every month for the next 5-10 years. I don't care. As long as every single month I get my return. Okay. With renos and bigger deals, you can even wait 2 months to get a return, right? Because still the outlay was 10K in situation A. The outlay here is only $1,300 a month. So $1,300 a month here, $1,300 a month there. boom, they close one reno deal, 15,000. They close one real estate condo deal, 20,000. They close one, mortgage deal, 7,000, right? So here's what I'm trying to explain to you. If the mountain, right, each month is a new mountain that we need to climb in order to generate a return on investment. The mountain in situation A is 10K. That's the mountain, right? That we need to bring more money than that ASAP. Like if you, with this situation, if I don't bring you your 10K back within like 30 days, maximum 60 days, I'm fired and you're going to ask me for your money back, right? With this situation is different. You're cool with paying me forever, assuming that I can bring you back just more than 1,300, which is very feasible because 1,300 is the mountain that you're climbing. But 1,000 of that is ad spend, which is deployed on Facebook, which is like the gas to the fire, right? So if 1,000 of the 1,300 is ad spend, it's a no-brainer. You're going to easily climb that mountain, right? As opposed to that you charging 2K a month or 3K a month. Now the mountain went from 1,300 a month. It went to 3 to 4K a month, including ad spend. So let's say you charge 2K a month plus 1K in ad spend. That's 3K a month that you're charging. That's a higher mountain than 1,300. See what I mean? So yeah. No one cares about the term. The 56 months, no one gives a fuck about. What they care about is in the month that I incurred the cost, okay? Did I get my money back? At least did I break even? Or did I make money? That's all they're going to care about. And your job is to reduce the climb, the mountain climb, by offering this financing solution to your customers to make it easier for them. First of all, you get paid your 10 bands up front from the financing company. So this 278 that they're paying, it's not even your concern. Like it's not going to you, right? You already got paid, right? So what's interesting though, is that let's just say your 10K, it only supports like a certain period of time. It only supports like, let's just say 4 months or whatever. And they're still financing that 10K. You can add another financing term on top of it and another financing term on top of it. And all you're doing each time is increasing the mountain by $300 for each additional financing term you're loading on, right? Because they'll be the ones to decide if they're cool with taking on that financing solution. They'll tell you if they're making the money, if they're getting a return on investment in the window that matters, which is the first month, and then in the second window, and then in the third window, as long as they make their money back, it's fine. You're growing their business. There's something called lifetime value of a customer. Customer you generated in month 1, okay, likely might return or refer another customer by month 6. It's possible, right? So the reality is that you need to focus on the window, like the actual window of time, the 30 days. Okay, if you're only giving me 1,300 this month, I'm going to bring you back 2,000 this month. Is that going to make you happy? And if the answer is yes, then great. It's a perfect financing client. And they're not going to care about how, it's not going to be 56 months. It's going to be like fucking 24 months, maybe like, 12 months. It depends on the deal, obviously, and the price. For every 10K, you're looking at 278 with my financing solution. Okay. So like I said, if you want to offer financing for your agency, just send me an email, avi@variancemarketing.com. Okay.
So you could say like, yeah, we could do a five-month contract. We offer financing. It would be 10K. And you could do payments as low as 278 a month.
Yeah. But
the only way to do that financing. Yeah. Don't do it.
Because the golden offer, what you're going to say to someone is like this. Okay. This is the golden offer, bro. If it weren't for the money, would this be something you'd want to do? Obviously, they're going to say, yeah. Okay. Could you afford $278? And that's after already anchoring your price at 10, right? Mm-hmm. If they say yeah, then you're going to send them the financing application live on the call. They're going to fill it out live. Live, they're going to get the answer of whether they're approved or not. Okay. The portal I have, they're going to know immediately whether they're approved or not. Okay. And then you can close it right then and there, because if they are approved, they just have to click accept. Okay. They click accept. 2 days later, the $10,000 deposits into your account.
Damn.
Okay. This is shit that no one's doing, bro. Okay. No one is fucking doing this. I promise you. I promise you no one's doing this shit. There's not a single lender that you're going to find that's going to lend people money for marketing, right? Which is such a high risk thing. It's not collateralized by a home, right? Where shit hits the fan, I have your home, to use as collateral. This is a marketing package, okay? I've discovered a lender that will lend for marketing, okay? And no one else is going to find this. Like,